Hi Chelsea fans, it's Chels Daft here with a look at the news headlines in the last 24-48 hours. This is my website chelsdaft.org. Make sure you check it out and bookmark it. All my videos and the written words on there. For now, let's get cracking. So first up, and Mateo Kovacic has been awarded Chelsea's Player of the Season. As Simon Phillips says here, fully deserved. Kovacic was absolutely outstanding over the course of last season, and it's well deserved. He was run close towards the end by Mason Mount and the impact from Christian Pulisic, but Mateo Kovacic awarded the Player of the Season by the Chelsea fans. So to an update featured on Sky Sports, Thiago Silva's due to have a medical at Chelsea on Thursday, despite last-ditch efforts from PSG to try and keep him. Apparently, Thomas Tuchel begged PSG to offer him what Chelsea are offering to try and get him to stay, but he's turned it down. He's coming to Chelsea. Medical will be done on Thursday. Should have him signed, done and dusted by the end of the weekend, along with Ben Chilwell. So an update that's featured earlier on the Sky Sports news page. Roma has officially confirmed the signing of Pedro. He signed a 3-year contract and said he's happy to be there in Rome, excited about the new challenge to compete for our goals the coming seasons. Thank the fans for the welcome they've received and hopes to make them happy. That's Pedro. Earlier update was featured from Sky Sports. Obviously, we're aware of Thiago Silva signing. We're aware of Kai Havertz should be done also, and Ben Chilwell. Fourth signing is Malang Sarr, who left Nice on a free transfer. And a lot of clubs wanted him, but it looks as though Chelsea have got in there to sign him on a 5-year contract with a plan to loan him out next season. So to players leaving and Chelsea outcast, as quoted here, David Zappacosta wanted by Fiorentina in a season-long loan transfer as talks with the agent begin. Will Chelsea accept the season-long loan with a view to maybe a permanent deal, or will they want some money for him up front first and look for a permanent deal instead? According to Metro, Chelsea's set price for Emerson as they aim to sell the left-back to raise funds for summer spending spree. The Italian giants Inter Milan are trying to get a deal done, and it was quoted around 27 million, along with Bakayoko to AC Milan for 27 million. So it looks as though that is going to be the correct amount that's quoted by Chelsea. Have to wait and see. Here's an interesting report that featured in the Express, and it was taken from Guillem Balaguer, the Spanish expert, on his YouTube channel. Atletico Madrid are scared Jan Oblak will want to join Chelsea this summer, and he said this: Atletico Madrid are scared Oblak will listen to that proposition, to that offer, which could arrive if Chelsea feel that Oblak will be willing to leave. Because the buyout clause is so high, and you're talking about the most expensive goalkeeper in history, and that's something that Chelsea will have to obviously try to reduce for Kepa to go the other way. Right now from Atletico Madrid, they're saying, and Simeone is saying, that everything starts with Oblak, that he needs to stay. But my understanding is that right now at this stage there's no offer from Chelsea at all, so we have to keep an eye on it. Will Chelsea go after Oblak once they get these deals done this week? We definitely need a goalkeeper, but is it just too much money? Here's another interesting story that's appeared on Team Talk, and it's regarding Declan Rice. It says that Roman Abramovich has cleared a 70 million West Ham swap to round off the Chelsea splurge in this particular transfer window, which, as we know, heads into October, with the whole change to the dates that the Premier League is restarting based on the lockdown period. The article states here, according to Football Insider, that once all these deals go through this week, we're not finished. And it claims that Chelsea will wait towards the end of the transfer window before tabling a massive offer for Declan Rice. And it states that Chelsea will be willing to offer 70 million plus a player to West Ham to tempt them to sell Declan Rice. And that is unbelievable. That is a huge amount of money plus a player. But who would the player possibly be? Could it be Ross Barkley? We'll have to wait and see. And finally today in this particular news roundup, Chelsea savage Mourinho over Tottenham's flop season after a billboard of the ex-boss is erected near Stamford Bridge. Now, Amazon Prime have recorded a documentary series, All or Nothing Tottenham Hotspur, based on the season that's just been played out. As you can see from this image here, they've plastered up this billboard in Putney High Street, just a few miles away from Stamford Bridge. And the title is, "Ever wonder what your ex is up to?" Obviously trying to promote All or Nothing Tottenham Hotspur. And Chelsea, on their news roundup on the official website, which unfortunately I'm not allowed to show you, but there is a statement on here featured on The Sun, responded and said this: "Billed as an 8-part series which provides a behind the scenes look at an eventful 2019-20 season for Spurs, the show could actually appeal for Blues fans given how the season went for our London rivals." During the course of the campaign, they dismissed manager Mauricio Pochettino and replaced him with Mourinho, lost twice in the Premier League to Chelsea, and finished 6th to miss out on Champions League qualification. To the point, brilliant retort from Chelsea. That's it from me, guys, on this particular news roundup today, Tuesday the 25th of August. Let me know what you think about any of the stories discussed in the comments section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, but make sure you check out the other videos listed here for more content. Thank you so much for watching. See you all next time.